Hey everybody, I'm Shy over here on Shy's Coinage, and in this video, if you watched the last video, then you know in this video we are doing my personal monthly budget. In the last one I did our joint account, the bill account. I did that monthly budgeting video, and I was trying to fit them both into the same video, but that video got exceptionally long, so I decided to make this its own video, and we're gonna see if I can keep this one much shorter than that one. So this is going to be my monthly budget for January. This is a magic month for me, so I do get 3 paychecks. So I'm going to go it'll be the 3rd of January through the 6th of February. That'll be the 7th is my first paycheck in February. So this goes to the day before payday. And I've been contemplating on my personal one kind of how I want to acknowledge the fact that I transfer a lump sum over to our joint account. Because at first I was like, I explained over there, I was like, I keep $400 a check. I keep $400 a check. And so I was like, I could just come over here and do 4, 8, 12, budget out $1,200 for the month and just, I have no, the bills, there would be no bills here. All of our bills come out of the joint account. So there would be no bills here. So I was like, I could just exit out. But then I'm like, does that really, if I come back through the months, that doesn't really indicate what I brought in a whole. So I was like, I'll just do, I do try to budget low. I used to budget just $1,250. I kind of went up a little bit to $1,275. I'm gonna do that times 3. That would put me I'm gonna just put regular. Sometimes I do some side things, but so then I'm gonna just budget out $3,825. And then I'll put other here just in case, but I'm going to budget nothing for other, and then we'll just do 3,825 of that. And so if I'm budgeting that I'm making $1,275 a check, I keep $400 off the top, that's $875 a check times 3. So here I'm just going to put bill account and put all throughout the month, 2,625. Now this could be more, it could be less. I'm never budget. I'm not going for less though. It could be more, because if my check is a little more than $1,275, I keep $400. Like that isn't really going to change, is what I'm getting at. So then I'll just put here 2,625. Then I'll subtract that from the 3,825. It should leave the $1,200 like I said. Bam. So there's that. So then, I don't know guys, this is a newer way of budgeting for me. Like, not like the way the sheets break it down. I've been doing this since I got into cash stuffing and things like that. I've been using some type of form of this type of sheet. My very first budgeting book was from the Budget Mom, so I'm used to this breakdown, but more so this style of this much goes to joint account, this is what I'm keeping, this is what I'm doing. So I really don't know. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, is grab a notebook so I can crunch some numbers, because getting some debt paid off is on the top of my list. And so I am considering being percentage based, and I'm like, what is 1,200? What is 40% of 1,200? 40% of 1,200 is $480. So I'm gonna just do 40% is 480. What is that divided by 3? That's 160 a check. Let's see, 1200. 30% is 360. Maybe I'll do 30% right now. So I'm going to go from bills to debt because that is my priority right now. So we'll put 1200 here. So 360. I think I'm gonna go with the 360. So I'll just go all debt, and then during my paycheck breakdowns, I'll break down exactly what I'm paying. So all debt will go 360, and this might change, guys. We will see how my brain ends up wanting to do that, because that is 120. All right, sorry, y'all. I'm sure you guys noticed the cut in that. My grandmother was calling me. It is the 1st. Today is the 1st of January, so everyone's calling to wish us a happy new year. So yeah, I think I'll do that. This is 30%, so I'll say that's 30%, and then we'll subtract that from the 360. So the leftover is 840. This was 360. I don't know, I might put a little more there. We're gonna see how this pans out. So I'll go from debt to my envelopes. And this will be my spending, and then S allowance, which is my daughter, and P allowance, which is my son. We have $840 left, and this is for the month. Try to do $10 for them every time I get paid, so that would be 30 a piece for them. So that is 60. I will try to do 80 for me, maybe. Let's do 100. Let's just do 100. So that's 160. I don't know, guys. Trying to budget out your money, and I'm doing this live on camera. I haven't came up with my our bills. I kind of did that a little before I recorded in my last video. I did not do mine at all, so you guys are getting the raw deal here, because I have no idea if this is what I actually want to do. Okay, so we're gonna go from the envelopes to extra savings, which would be my buffer, which, if you saw my goals video, outside of debt, after debt, my next goal is to build my buffer. So it's gonna be my buffer, my personal emergency fund. And what do I have left? 680. I'm going to attempt to put something away. Is that a sinking fund or extra savings? How do you guys? No, know the difference. I'm gonna put it in extra savings. Try to put something away for our cruise. So this is 680. If at all possible, I'm going to do 100 to the buffer. I'm going to do 100 to my emergency fund. We'll do 100 to the cruise. That leaves 380. You know what? I'm gonna do 180 to the cruise. So minus another 80. That's 300, and then I think I'll go there to sinking funds, and I'll try to drop sinking account. I'll try to drop 300 into that account. This might change, guys. More might end up going here, less here. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 380. Which, let me bring this down. Oh no, wrong one. You guys were getting the raw deal here. 680, which would leave 300, which then went there, 300. Sinking fund total, 300, left over, 0. And the reason this is like that is because I think I said it in my goals video. For right now, I did not think about the fact that I want to do some savings challenges. Okay. But for right now, the only thing I think I will be doing in cash is savings challenges. So I have all my sinking fund binders. I'm not too sure I'm going to be stuffing those. The only thing I might be putting in those is like I might pull out my emergency fund and put that in there. And the emergency fund for our joint account I might pull out and put in our home binder, because we are a see money spend money household, and I threw that at myself, trying to get out of that. I do want to do some savings challenges, but that may not be a thing this month, or that may be a thing if I do some side hustling type ordeals. We will see. But for now, this is it. If I change my mind, if I add anything else in, we'll see it in the paycheck breakdowns, and then we'll see it at the end of the month when I come back through to do actual numbers and talk about what was actually done. So yeah, guys, so I'm not sure how long this video is now, especially because I got cut off in the middle of it, but this is what we're going to leave it at for now. We're going to send $2,625 to the bill account, the joint account. We're going to do 160 in envelopes, so my spending and allowance for both children, 300 into our singing fund account, 360 towards debt, and then 380 towards extra savings. I feel like I need to swap this around because my debt should be getting more, because that is the main focus. So these numbers might change when we get down to our actual, but for right now, this is how my brain saw it. Hopefully I was in frame, guys. I have to get used to this recording thing again, as I have said. But this is going to be it for now. I will catch you guys in the next one, which will probably be the weekly paycheck budget. I'll be doing a weekly one for our bill account and our joint venture. I'll be doing a bi-weekly for my own, possibly weekly, depending on how I want to budget outside income and things like that. So we will see. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in, for watching. Love you guys. Blessings. Bye.